Hi, I'm Jake Collins, and today I will be showing you how to drive a straight truck. Sorry if the video gets a little choppy. We were on the road while trying to take these videos. Alright, first off, I'm going to show you how to pre-trip. Follow along. You want to get down under the box. These are called U-bolts. You want to wiggle them around, make sure they don't move. You want to go all the way down the frame, doing that same motion. Next, when you get down to the tires, you want to kick them real good. Make sure they're not debeaded. First off, you want to check the oil. Grab the dipstick, wipe it off, pull one of them. Good. Next, make sure the coolant good. Now you want to check the front axle. Get down here. Make sure everything's all aligned, all good. Come over to the other side. Do the same thing. While the hood's open, it's a lot easier. Now while you're right here, you might as well kick the tires, both sides. Make sure the fronts are good. Then, you want to drop the hood and look at the radiator. Make sure it ain't all clogged up. Make sure Make sure the fins aren't bent in, and you come over here. Here's how this goes. Goes right in there. Push it down. Same thing on the other side. Now you want to open the door. Alright. This is for your lift gate. Pull that out so we can use it. Hit the hazards, hit your lights. Now let's go check. Good sign already. You want to step back, look at all the front lights. Turn signals, headlights, cab lights, and box lights. Check this turn signal. Box lights going down. And when you get back here, you're gonna check those box lights and your tail lights. Then, since we have hit the lift gate switch, you wanna hit the lift gate. Now that, moving just that much, I know that it'll go all the way down. The purpose for this lift gate is, say you have a pallet on the ground and you need to get it all the way up here. That is what this is for, is a platform that you can take a pallet jack on, put it on there, raise it up, it'll make it flush with here. You put it right in the truck. Alrighty, get in there, turn the key, shut the door all the way. We can turn the hazards off now, and we already checked our lift gate, so we can turn the lift gate switch off. Make sure it doesn't say wait to start. Make sure our volts on the battery is at least 12, and fire her up. And then we want to make sure our air PSI is good on both gauges. We want to make sure our oil pressure is pretty close to half. And take it, foot on the brake, drive, push the parking brake in, pull forward a little bit, and you want to raise the suspension. Now that you've aired up your suspension, pushed in the parking brake, did your pre-trip, put it in drive, we can now go. Cut! Alrighty, while you're on the road, you want a buddy to record. Look, my hands are free. You never want to go over 65, okay? Don't go over 65. That is the fastest we can go. You want to make sure your mirrors, that they are okay. You got your convex mirror on the bottom, and you got your regular mirror on the top. You always want to look for your bridge heights that you're coming up to. I know I'm clear for this. This is 14.6 and I'm 13.1. Different trucks have different heights, and you always want to make sure that you will clear. For your blinkers, you always want to signal 100 feet before you're gonna get over or turn at a stop sign, red light, whatever. Like I said, always want to hit your turn signals 100 feet before you want to get over. You always want to watch out for your bridge height, and you do not want to go past 65. Now we're going to talk about turning. You're going to make sure you take it nice and wide, and once you see that it's clear ahead of you, you can start looking in your mirror at your tires to make sure you don't grab that curb. And I can show you another example right here. Hit your blinker, watch this big old bump. You want to watch your tires, make sure you don't grab that curb. Alrighty, now we're gonna back this rig up. Come this way. I'm going that dock. So we're gonna fling it like this. As soon as I see it, the line for the dock, boom, I stop. Start backing up. Once you start getting on this little downhill fall, then you want to stop. You want to put it in neutral, which is one down. It's different, it varies in trucks. Then you want to dump the suspension. This is a very important part. You could blow the airbags on it if a high-low drives on your truck and your suspension is not dumped. So, you want to keep continuing to back up now. It only takes about 10 seconds for your suspension to drop. And you don't want to go crazy, and boom. I pull the parking brake, shut the lights off, turn the key off. Now that I've already done a route for today, I'm gonna park it up. This one's cold-blooded, so we have to plug it in, and I will show you what plugging in is and means. So we want to get close to here and tap the curb. Boom, we're at the curb. Now we want to go approximately 6 inches back. Boom. Neutral. Parking brake. Lights off. Key off. Alright, you want to toss your cord that way, which is already done. And you want to plug it right there. You want to always try and pick one of the left two. I think this one's good too. But one time I plugged it into this one, did not go so well. Truck did not want to start. Kept going. 2 minutes straight. So left two, maybe middle. Now you want to come to the other end of your plug. You want to wrap it through the mirror so you don't forget. And here's this plug right here. Plug her in, boom. That is for the engine block heater. It'll keep the engine warm with just the plug. so you don't have to keep sitting there and now that my truck is all parked up, plugged in, and unloaded, I can now go home. This concludes my how-to speech for how to drive a straight truck. Please like and subscribe, and you'll see more. All right, cut it, man.
Like I'm gonna have to hold you tight.